being seen everywhere across the United States and internationally as well. There may be people listening to us in Europe who may have seen these objects. If they have, I would welcome a report, a detailed report of what they've seen using our online report form.
Great. Peter, can you please tell us the story about the sighting of the two aliens walking along the road in Oregon?
Oh, yeah. It happened just last week. A gentleman was driving from Newburgh to Wilsonville. Newburgh's on the west side of Interstate 5. This is about probably 40 miles south of Portland. It was about 6:45 in the morning, and he was just driving along. He came to Lat Hill Road, which is a local major road, country road, and he was quite surprised to see two apparently humanoid, I guess I have at this stage in the story, I have to call them humans, walking beside the highway in the dark morning light. And he noticed that they were very tall, 6'3" or taller, and they were very, very skinny, and they were wearing tight-fitting, they appeared to be uniforms to the witness. And they were wearing a gray vest over their uniforms. And his attention was riveted on them. They looked so strange. As he went by them, he turned his head to look at their faces. And as he turned his head to look at them, they turned their heads to the right. So they were now facing away from the witness. It's almost, he said in his report, and I'll share this report with you, Michael. It's
wonderful.
Almost as if they did not want a human being or that human being to look at their faces. It gives me chills to talk about this. This is by no means the only report in our database of 126,000 reports of human beings seeing creatures walking along the road.
And Peter, you also mentioned they had unique black boots on.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding. Good memory. They had sort of mid-calf length black boots on, both of them identical with regard to boots, and I think with regard to the uniforms and the vests as well. These reports would be on our website if our webmaster had not chosen August of this year to take a fairly leisurely and lengthy summer vacation to Europe. But he'll be back soon, and we'll have all of these reports posted soon, and you'll be able to read them.
Wow, Peter, thank you for this update on some interesting sighting reports from the National UFO Reporting Center. Once you make sure that the folks out there around the world, literally, will be able to know how to get to the website and how to make reports, if you would like.
Oh, thank you for that opportunity. I'm delighted to do that, Michael. If we've had a sighting within the last week, they're free to call the hotline. The hotline number has been the same for 44 years. It's area code 206-722-3000. 206-722-3000. And we're going to invariably ask people to submit detailed written reports. A written report is the only kind we can do anything with. And they may submit that using our online report form, which is on our website. The website address is just simply UFOcenter.com.
Wonderful, Peter. I appreciate it very much for you popping in here to the UFO I Team weekly meeting again. And thank you for the nice congratulations, by the way, on our new venture here into worldwide radio. We're going to give it a shot here.
Yeah. Well, I think they had the right guy at the helm. You've covered light years in a very short period of time, Michael. And this program could very well turn out to be a major endeavor, a major production. And I look forward to contributing to it as required.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Manny Roswell.
That's going to catch job, I think.
There we go. Thank you, Peter.
Talking to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
Well, how about that? Holy mackerel. You know, it's not very often that you get the director of the National UFO Reporting Center calling in to give us sighting reports. I mean, right off. Did you hear that sighting report of these two aliens walking on the side of the road?
Yes.
Terry, go ahead.
Betty and Barney Hill, those aliases, the creatures they drew were tall and skinny, real tall and skinny, with uniforms and boots.
Oh, and caps as well. I remember that one had, or at least the captain had kind of an interesting cap.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. Oh, good analogy.
That was back in what year?
1963.
That's the best.
Yeah.
I saw one of those in that book.
Which book?
The book that I mentioned to you about via email or text or whatever it was.
One of those descriptions of an alien, in other words? Okay.
Yeah,
Now
there,
that's...
there were 7 species in that book.
Oh, really?
7 species of alien, yeah.
What book is that?
Do you remember the title of that?
That's what I've been trying
To remember?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. We'll get that and report it next time for sure. Now, listen, while we are doing what we're doing, you guys, I want to compliment everyone for going with the flow here, because our fantastic board op, Gary Tombstone Anderson, is back at the studio right now doing his level best to keep us on the airwaves around the world by just live streaming over my phone right now. That's what we're doing. And let's see here. Looks like we got cut off from Gary. So what we will do is go back again. We're still on Facebook. So this is a great experiment. This is like kind of like War of the Worlds 1930 Orson Welles, although his came off much better than this. So we're going to have a lot of catch-up going here. See how we get back on to catching up. I'm sorry.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Okay, well, don't panic. We're going to call back Gary, and then what we're going to do is we're going to call Marcy Clevens back. So somebody get ready with that phone number. If you don't have it, I will give it to you as soon as we can connect. You do have it.
I have it.
Thank heavens.
Yes, Evan.
Okay.
Okay, it is. You
No.
want
No, you're gonna dial it.
Oh, I get to dial it.
You get to dial it, and then you hand us your phone.
All right. You ready?
This is fun, folks. I don't know how it's gonna come out. Well, wait. We got to get on the air first. Hang on.
I'll say hi. I'll say hi.
Yeah, you can talk to her.
Hey guys, I got you back on Facebook Live.
Oh, heck yeah, because she tried to call 3 different times,
She's
you know.
talking to us on Facebook.
Yeah, we got Cecil on there too, you guys. Don't let him go by without saying something to him. Thanks, buddy, for hanging in there.
Steve and Stephanie are conversing.
Hey, Gary. Oh, gosh, we lost him again. Here we go. This is kind of like
Russian roulette?
Russian roulette with radio here. But
Yeah, can you hear me?
We're going to keep trying here because I've got my phone plugged in and I've got 41%. So I think we'll be okay here. See if Gary answers. And if you get Marcy on the phone before that, just fine. We'll just talk with her until we plug everybody into the...
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, why not? See if she is available. Gary keeps getting cut off here, poor guy. Maybe he's trying to do it... Well... we keep getting cut off. So what I'm going to do, I'm not panicking. I'm going to text Gary.
Hey, Marcy. Hi, Marcy.
Well, unless we're on with Facebook, keep
we
getting
are
it through
having
Facebook.
a few challenges, but
He's using Facebook too.
We are still
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here.
on
How are you?
Facebook. But
You're talking to me
Oh,
personally right
can't
now.
seem
I'm waiting for Michael to
to
give me the next
call you
instruction.
on my phone.
I hear you have a presentation in August.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, I.
Good. We will
Oh, okay.
continue on Facebook.
Well,
Okay, guys, we are live. Gary Tombstone Anderson says, yes,
All right.
we're back.
We're back.
Oh,
We are back.
oh man, this is exciting stuff. It's almost as if we have power outages around the world, and we are like skipping from one phone to another to make sure it works. Does Marcy Clevens happen to be on the other line right now?
Yes, she is.
The NSA will
If-
cut her off real quick.
If you could put her on if you could put her on speakerphone, I'll interview her.
Okay. Okay.
Put her on speaker. Hand us the phone, and we'll turn up the volume. Marcy, hang on. Oh my goodness, are you there?
I am. Hi, Michael.
Thank you for doing this for us, Marcy. I'll tell you what.
Oh, I'm honored. It's my pleasure. I'm so proud of you guys and all of the work you're doing and all of the outreach. I've been just wonderful what you guys are doing. My hat's off to you.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for your nice subs here as we venture to you. We're kind of like
Definitely. You've got it. You've got it.
by the way, it would explain how you instance with UFO kind of things that you are interested in. That would be
Sure, yes. So, and I, yeah, experiencers of paranormal. I, answer my experience are on a dark gray and I think that I really so I have been kind of on a quest for a while, researching for over 30 years and just trying to find answers for myself and trying to figure out how to integrate this phenomena into my life way. And that's been the biggest struggle, and I think that's what ultimately drove me to realize I wanted to be a therapist. I wanted to help other people to move through the potential trauma that some of these encounters can leave in their wake, if you will, and how to empower people to move through the fear. And now as a therapist, I'm really excited about, different kind of breakthroughs in modalities we're using to help people to process trauma, like EMDR, which stands for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. That's a technique that I use often with experiencers where you're combining bilateral stimulation while they're going into the memory, and you can, in essence, desensitize it to let new neural pathway track in the brain over the trauma so that is much more empowering for people. So I just then I use therapy of your wonderful